Alright, hey, this is Semansky Arts, and what we're going to be doing today is a pop vinyl repaint. We're going to be doing Ariel, the Little Mermaid. Alright? We're going to, like always, give her a metallic look. Alright? Cool. I think that's all I really need to say in the intro, so let's get going. Alright, cool. Alright, the colors I used to mix for this Ariel is this folk art garnet and this deco art metallic pink whatever. Okay, and then in order to lighten it, I just added silver Americana. Alright, so here, whoops, here she is. We're going to take our first swipes at it, and this is how she goes. Alright, ever so gently. And this paint looks like I'm going to have to go over it a couple times maybe to get it right, or to get it solid. Alright, you getting all that? Okay, so that's what we're doing. Gotta make sure I have this evened out. Alright, let's try and do some of this part over here since this is in frame a little bit better than the other one, or the other angle, or side, or whatever. Oh, my hair's not in the way. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, so we'll just work this in and then move along. Alright? Cool. Alright, I had to change up this red or this color because it wasn't quite pink enough or red enough in its tint, so I tried to do something else, so just to get it a little closer match to this style of pink. But anyways, this is the new painted version, and this is the other version or other section. We're just going to go over this again. Alright, so hopefully this will be a little bit better. We'll see. Alright. Alright, now let's do this torso. Whoops. Alright, cool. Looks like it's coming out alright. Alright, can you catch that? Am I in frame? Okay, now when we do the sleeves, I'm not going to worry too much about those tiny little diamonds. I'll end up painting those silver. But, alright, looks like I'm going to just go ahead and paint over those, because I can see them because they're sculpted into it. They're not just painted on, those little marks here on the shoulder. So that'll be easier to do than trying to paint around them. Alright, awesome. Alright, we're getting there. Okay, cool. Alright, now that I've got it basically done, I have to go over a couple more times. In order to get this lighter color, like right here, I just add a little more silver to the this color, and that lightens it up a bit. So this should come out alright, I hope. We'll see. Alright, and with this lighter pink, I'm going to use for this area here, for the little trim spots, and maybe even for the little diamonds on the sleeve there. Alright, so I'm in frame. Let me see if I can work on this right here. Yeah, trying very carefully not to touch that neck. Oops, that was a close one there. Alright, let's stop the camera and I'll rearrange myself. Cool. Alright, before I call it a day on this, I'm going to do this area in here. Alright. Goes on sloppy enough, but do a couple layers and it should sharpen right up. A lot of times with the metallics, you have to go over it again and again and again and again to make sure it's solid. Alright, cool. Whoops. I'm sorry, my camera angle is right where my hand can't be. So I'm not able to really show a good shot of doing this. That's probably about as good as I can get, I think. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Alright. Am I getting that in? Kinda. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, here we go. The really tricky part. That's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Spin that. Whoops. And I'm just going to go over this with... What we'll do, since I'm painting out of the lines, I'm going to go over it with a darker color, obviously, to fix that up. Alright, since we're painting out of the lines a little bit, let's see, but I get this one here. Alright, here we go. Anyways, we'll just make sure we get the points here, and then we'll paint, correct it later. Alright? Alright, cool. Alright, so basically, in order to fix that painting outside the lines, what I was previously talking about, I just take the darker color and just kind of go around the edges to make sure I cover up those missteps. Okay? That's really all you do. Okay? Let's see if I can get it close up. See? It's hard to tell, you know, looking at it from such a distance that it's painted, but if you get up close you can notice it. That's what matters. Alright, cool. Okay, now that we got the dress basically done, we're gonna paint this white area. We're gonna paint that silver. I always use silver, or when I'm painting white, if I paint it metallic, obviously I'm gonna paint it silver because that's the closest thing to what white would be if it was a metallic color. Okay, so we're just basically gonna go through all this here and paint it silver. And then after we paint this silver, we're gonna go ahead. Am I getting that all in there? Yeah, it looks like it. After we paint this silver, we're going to paint everything else on her that is white silver, which is only a couple things. Namely, her earrings will be painted silver, and then her clips will be painted silver, and then we'll be ready to repaint her hair too. The hair is going to be tricksy. Red is always a tricky color to capture within metallic. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do one of the earrings. Just because I have to show it, because I just have to show it. Okay, so we'll just make sure we make that nice and smooth. Am I still in frame? Okay. Very careful not to touch that skin. Okay, I mixed a bunch of red paint. If you look at the tip of her thing, I did a test run on it. Okay, so now I'm just going to go over it. Oops. And see how it comes out. Alright. I had to mix so many different types of paints to get red. I can't quite seem to nail red down, but we'll see. That should come out alright. Alright, cool. Work on this for a little bit and be right back. Alright, cool. Alright, now to do the eyelashes, which is a pain in the neck. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Looks like it's gonna work out. Alright, cool. A lot of breath holding right now. Alright, cool. Now let's do the other one. Alright, cool. Meow. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. In finality. This is the regular version. You've probably seen this a million times over. Okay. And then here is the souped up version. Whoops. Metallicanized version. Okay. Spin her around a little bit. Not too exciting on the back side. But anyways, that's that. Cool. Let me go ahead and bring the old original back onto the screen. And there we go. Original and then the repainted version. You'd like to leave a message or a comment below, that'd be great. If not, that's cool. But anyways, this is how she came out. Oops. And like I say, as always, thanks for checking the video out. Hope you got a kick out of how this turned out. Alright, groovy. Till next time, folks. Shazam.